Hello everyone, thanks for being here. I'm outside Eden Prairie High School right now. Eden Prairie Police Department tweeted out at approximately 12:45 today, this afternoon, Eden Prairie Police Department was notified of a possible threat to a student at Eden Prairie High School. The school is in current lockdown while police are investigating the credibility of the threat. Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Media?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Independent.
Nothing here, no?
No, there's a bunch of chat on Twitter about parents talking to each other and
About what?
parents talking to the kids and stuff, and there's not much going on.
Yeah, our kids are both in there.
Are they? They usually try and go live on these, and that way it gives a forum kind of for everyone to talk to each other, and that way, like
Absolutely.
Like if you talk to your student in there, no one else knows
Right.
what they see, and so that's.
Do we know what's going on?
They're still, they had a credible, or well, they're investigating the credibility of a threat, and that's all we've got from PD. But from what I'm seeing on different feeds is there's not much. I talked to an officer over by Round Lake Park by the boat launch, and they're still trying to figure out, but they said they're probably going to clear out pretty soon.
Well, that'd be good.
So from MN Patriot Mom on Twitter, there are many updates from the school and other parents on Facebook groups. Seems like it's all under control. So the information I am reading right now is just a short while ago, one of the students received an anonymous threat. Out of the abundance of caution, they placed the school in lockdown. Visitors will not be allowed into the building as the activity is going on inside. As you guys can see on the screen. They're encouraging all parents to go to Round Lake Park, is on the other side of the school. So the staging point for everything, all the activity at the school, they want all the parents to go to Round Lake Park, which is kind of across the street. Got some students. You can see in the window up there waving. So you can see them waving. So it seems like the kids are in pretty good spirit inside the school from what we can see through the window there. Trying to look to see if I can see any other. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. It's about as close as I can get. The glare's horrible, guys. Sorry about that. But yeah, if you're a parent or if you're a student and you're in here, please leave comments in here with information that you guys have, updates. It's kind of why I go live on these type of situations, is to give a forum for everyone to have kind of a central forum for everybody to get information shared. So we're currently outside of Eden Prairie High School at the east entrance. State Patrol is out here assisting Eden Prairie PD, and that's all I've seen. But yeah, even if I go off and the live stream, go ahead and leave comments. But as far as I know, the information we have is they're still investigating. It was an anonymous threat towards one student here at the high school. And sources that I'm seeing it doesn't seem that it's a very credible threat, but they're taking it very credible. Keep in mind, we did have multiple calls come in across the state. Was it a week ago or so, for these incidents? They're basically swatting calls that came into multiple schools around the state. This has been going around nationwide. Unfortunately, Eden Prairie is one of the cities that is encrypted, so we cannot get any radio traffic to hear what is going on, any updates. We're solely relying on the school for updates and the police department. So 2 days ago, Eden Prairie Police Department tweeted out, Thursday morning, Eden Prairie officers visited the high school here and handed out candy bars to students they caught wearing their seatbelts on their way to school. Officers handed out approximately 400 candy bars and to students wearing their seatbelts. As you know, a lot of the homecoming games have had issues. But yes, if you're a teacher or a student, please let us know information you guys have firsthand. Also, just some fun information, this police department also has a Tesla police car, one of the few. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Well, could be a little bit warmer and less windy.
Yeah. Can I ask you to go to Round Lake for media coverage?
Well, they did.
We're just trying not to have any at the school right now at this time.
Well,
So Round Lake is just right over here.
I was over there. They told me that.
What's that?
They told me that's where they're doing their press staging area.
Okay.
So.
Is there a reason that you want to be over here? Or?
Well, absolutely. This is where the incident is, right? That'd be like telling me to go to like Duluth to cover this.
Well, I'm just asking you to go across the street though.
But you can't see anything over there. Like this is the incident, right? So like if there's a car accident here and you tell me to go over there, I can't see the car accident, right? So reasonable, I'll do reasonable. Like if you want me to step back.
How about just like the end of the parking lot, this parking lot over here?
Where
if you can, so this parking lot with all these cars, just right here. This parking lot right here.
So like down, like
yeah,
to that light pole where it starts to
curve?
curve?
The light post, like that by that Tacoma. See that Tacoma?
Oh yeah, right at the end down there?
Yeah, if you just post up there.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like I said, as long as I can see what's going on.
You can see what's, yeah,
and
you can see what's going on. And the big thing is we just want distance, just in case you're far enough away, everything like that. So as long as if you're willing to move down there, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that. Not a problem. Thank you. How's the situation going? Almost over?
No, I unfortunately do not know.
They just got you staged over here?
Got me staged over here.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Conversation.
All right, appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah, guys, actually, so I went over to, I was over at Round Lake, and it's literally, I don't know, a few blocks away. So, you know, guys, as long as I can see, I'm good. So. No, George, it's compromising, I guess I would call it. And honestly, what's the difference from there to here? If you guys are more familiar with the high school and you can kind of give me directions to different areas, I don't mind going to the different areas. So there's one car there. But yeah, guys, if you're a parent or a teacher, parent, teacher, or student, and you're in here, please give us updates of what you know, if anything, for anyone else that's watching that's concerned. Let me see if I have any more updates that I can find for you guys. On my way here, we had a shots fired incident in St. Paul. Ralphie, oh, that's cool. I actually used to work with a guy that's an Eden Prairie cop now at Eden Prairie Center Security. I ran into him. He was actually the one chasing that car the other night. I don't know if you guys seen the short that started here in Eden Prairie and ended in Plymouth. So we currently have an active situation in St. Paul. After a funeral, there were shots fired. It's gonna be, looks like Dale Street North. Area. So we have that situation going on over in St. Paul right now. JC, full lockdown, one individual with a firearm, and they claim to, okay, so we'll find out. We will get a press release from Eden Prairie. So this is a kind of a mixture area here of the community center and the high school. Okay, JC, that's what you heard is the latest. Yeah, that's the problem with this is information comes out. We don't know how credible the information is, and we don't know what exactly is going on in the school unless we can get live video feeds from inside the school. So if you guys have anyone on a platform that has a live video feed out of the high school, let me know. I'll try to find it and then let you guys see what we're seeing. ECCW, you get noticed. So you've heard that claim from 2 others? Okay. So at least you have a couple people. I really appreciate it. Again, if you're a student or a parent, please, even a teacher, and you're on here, you know, let us know what you guys know. Looks like there's still students up in that upper window there. That's the extent of my Zoom, guys. Why the lockdown? So the lockdown was because one of the students received a threat. So we're in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. So you can see the students up there through the window in a lockdown. They were waving earlier at us. So if you're a parent and you're concerned and you want to get your child, right now they're not being released. And they are going to Round Lake Park. That's also where they're setting up, I guess, the media staging area. So if you're a parent and you want to pick up your child, go to Round Lake Park. It's if you're familiar with the high school in the area, it's really close by. I'm gonna scoot down there a little bit more. Yes, we are in Hennepin County. It is encrypted. You will not be able to hear anything that's going on out here. Cut through the cars here. Not sure what kind of distance we're looking for here. There we go. You can see the kids in the window there. All right, thank you so much for the update. Yeah, it is cloudy out. So you can see the kids up there in the window. It doesn't seem to yeah, if you guys are up there in the classrooms in the high school are watching, turn around and wave at the camera. See if you guys are watching, or if anyone has contact with those students, they can turn around and wave. Give us a thumbs up, see if they're okay. It looks like they're just walking around. It doesn't appear to be there's too much of concern in the classroom. JC, you're thinking about flying back to Minnesota for 4 hours? Yeah, Liz, it's different, isn't it? It's different to see it firsthand, and you guys get to see it firsthand. You get to see it from a live stream as it's happening right now. Oh, you have a flight in 4 hours. Okay, JC, thank you. I have 0 updates. We just have it still on a lockdown. So apparently the school has sent 2 emails out to parents. So obviously I don't get those. I don't have kids here. But yeah, the kids seem to be in pretty good spirits up there for a lockdown. Oh, okay, so we do have an Eden Prairie student here. Thank you. Everyone's... so if you're a student in there, yes, all we have is there was a threat, and here's we got a bus that just showed up. So we still got the kids up there in the windows. Room by room release, okay. If you guys have any videos you want to share, please email them to me. Let me know if you want credit for it, if you want to remain anonymous. We'll definitely, if you have a social media platform you want to plug, definitely open to that too. Law enforcement is on scene out here. They're asking the public to stay clear of the area. So no students got on the bus, but the bus is clearing. Didn't appear to have anyone on the bus at all. Law enforcement's been on scene pretty much since 12:45 when the threat came in. So I believe they had a school resource officer here, and then of course other agencies came. State Patrol is assisting. They are outside working on some perimeter traffic control. So unfortunately, with the encrypted radios, we are unable to hear what is going on. For me to give you updates on what is going on with law enforcement, and letting you guys know as it happens. Sci-Fi Bright, there is, all we know is there's a lockdown, possibly a knife was involved, there was a threat. We don't know much more than that. This is currently a view from outside the school, inside the school, to a classroom where it appears that the kids are in good spirits. We're getting information in chat from students and teachers. There's not much other information that I'm getting. Yeah, Liz, that's what my guess is too. That bus was not clear to be there. Appreciate it, Sci-Fi. So the latest information, or the initial information I have from Eden Prairie Police Department, there was an anonymous threat made towards another student here at the high school. They went into lockdown to investigate. I'm on it. I'm Minnesota News when I feel like it. Hi, man. Bye. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was Capital Transparency giving me a call. He was letting me know about the situation out here. He didn't know I was already here. What school? This is Eden Prairie High School in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, in Hennepin County. This is a lockdown, Justin, where Eden Prairie High School is on lockdown because of a threat. It looks like they're clearing out the classroom. So it looks like the classroom has been cleared out. No students are coming out of this way. Justin, the only information I have is they have anonymous threat. A couple information I got was possibly possibly a knife was involved, but we haven't confirmed any of that information yet. We're going to go over to the park, Round Lake Park, where the reuniting is going to happen. It's a little bit chilly here in Minnesota. School ends at 3:20. So yeah, if you guys have any information, definitely put it in the comments here. I'd greatly appreciate all of it. Okay, so you are in here, so they did find a firearm. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and think of all your parents that are in here. I'm Jason with Minnesota News Now. That's who I am. .46 in Wisconsin. Yeah, do you know if they found a firearm on a person or was it just in the building? Try and get a little bit better footage here. Yes, thank you for the information. Greatly appreciate it. So it looks like the buses are all lining up over here by the community center. So school gets out, what, about 10 minutes here at the high school? And we've got buses lined up over here at the community center. If you guys have any video from inside the school, it'd be great if you could share it. Yes, it's been a lockdown for 2 hours. You are correct. Yes, Tim, St. Paul has a shooting investigation going on right now. Actually, I can play you guys some audio from the St. Paul. Your sister's a sophomore. I mean, this is a scary thing, right? Always. So here's some audio of what was going on in St. Paul today. Oh, never mind. I lost the audio from St. Paul today. But there was a shooting out in St. Paul, and they found casings and other things.
Time was 15:12.
So, George Curious, we can't get body cams. It's almost impossible. So you can see the bus drivers and stuff kind of huddling around waiting for information. Every single lockdown that I've ever been into or seen or heard about, they don't let you guys use the bathrooms. The one that they had at Plymouth Middle School, I had reports of kids having actually to just go in their pants, actually. So it's even after the person that was doing the shooting in the school was apprehended and in custody, and there's no more threat. Yeah, mainly Snapchat and Instagram are the main things that the videos are going to be on. I don't think I have Snapchat on this other phone. Let me check quick. That would be a negative. I do not have Snapchat on the other phone, otherwise I'd show you guys videos if I seen any coming out of the school. I'll try and pull some later after this gets done. But yeah, it's
Central Brooklyn Center Duty Crew for Medical 5207, sir.
multiple parents are around here that are very concerned about what is going on, talking to their kids. But yeah, right now the buses are still lined up. Hopefully they let you guys out, but the buses should have rolled by now if they were going to let you guys out. So it looks like they're just holding the buses right now.
Target gas line 1010 Holly Lane. 2-inch line still blowing. I'll contact gas company. Cross streets are Powers Boulevard, page 1015.
Sounds like Excelsior. Excelsior Fire's got a hit 2-inch gas line. Yeah, it's almost been 3 hours. 12:45 today, Central Standard Time. The school, that's when they received the credible threat, so I'm assuming the school went into lockdown just right about that same time. And it's now approximately 3:18. So hopefully pretty soon this gets over with, but the buses are still staging over here. Hopefully they start rolling the buses soon and you guys are ready to go. I'm going to see if I'm getting any updates anywhere else here.
Dispatch, kind of free service.
So it appears that there's a student on Twitter asking the police department what time they're gonna let the students out, and there's been no response. So we still got more buses pulling in here, but they're not rolling up to the school. They've got them staged on the other side of the ice arena and community center. Still no confirmation on the gun? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm not seeing any information coming out. Of course, I'm not on every single feed that comes out of here as well. So I do count on you guys to share the information you have and you know. And then, of course, we will get a press release from Eden Prairie Police Department once they have one. Yeah, unfortunately, this is the problem, right? Like it would be nice if we just knew. So the text started around 11:19 this morning. Thank you so much. Yeah, what a day, what a way to end your Friday, right? Does anyone know, are there metal detectors or weapons detectors at the high school? JC, there isn't? Okay. Yeah, hang in there if you're a student. It appears that, well, here, let's see if I can zoom in here. So there off to the left, you can see, it looks like the bus drivers. Open the books and start studying. Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, but think about it. You're in a situation like this, you're not going to be able to concentrate on any studying. So it does appear that the bus drivers are out of the bus. It doesn't appear that they're getting ready to roll these buses in anytime soon. Try and get you guys a little bit better view here. But yeah, you still see the bus drivers standing out there just talking amongst themselves. So it does not appear at all that these. Where's the tweet? It is Eden Prairie Police Department. Let's see. I'll get you actual Twitter handle. It's going to be at Eden Prairie PD. That's all I'm getting. There's some information in there amongst other people sharing things, but for the most part, they're saying that there's information on Facebook groups that is being shared around. And again, I always encourage people to, you know, there are trolls that get into these things, and unfortunately I like to put out, I don't use the word misinformation, I put lies, because that's exactly what it is. So I'm just trying to look at what Facebook pages might have information going on. You're in the library next to Sarah? Okay. Yeah, so you guys can see what's going on the outside. That's another reason I come out here and I go live. So that way, if you're stuck in the school, you can see what's going on out here. Shelly, yes, the kids are on lockdown. I believe school got out at 3:20, but they're still in lockdown. This is where they have the buses staging right now. It appears the drivers are outside just talking amongst themselves, so it doesn't appear that they are going to be releasing anytime soon. But as soon as these buses start rolling, you guys will at least know when you'll be able to get out, right? And this way too, you guys can share with your parents. Parents can share with their students. Everyone can be on the same page. It's kind of like just a basically big public forum for everybody. All right, on Facebook, what we have is from the school a short while ago. This was about an hour ago when they sent this message out. It says a short while ago, a student at Eden Prairie High School received an anonymous threat. Out of an abundance of caution, the school has been placed and stays on a lockdown. During the stay put lockdown, outside visitors will not be allowed into the building, and activity inside the building continues as normal with additional staff support. Classes learning will continue. Well, we didn't see that. All right, guys, it looks like the buses are rolling out. So I don't know if they're letting you guys out, but it looks like they have buses moving around. The bus, it looked like, go out behind us. Yes, the buses are circling around and they are going out around us. There's one school going, or there's one bus, looks like it's going to the east entrance, but buses are rolling right now. So buses are rolling. Okay, so they're moving. They're all going out behind me, it looks like. So let's go see. I don't want to get in their way, so we're not gonna.
Notified and they're coming with their back. Dig a hole. I'm notifying the neighbors once we have seen the whole halfway here.
So it sounds like Excelsior might be evacuating some of the area where that gas line was broken. They're not letting you guys out yet. Was it normal? Was it normal in the school? Because that's what the tweet or the message on Facebook said. That they're continuing classes like normal. So this is the Round Lake Park that they were talking about here to the right, where they wanted parents to pick up their children, but appears that they are they do have some parents over there. We are going to head over here to take a look over here where the buses are going. So I don't know if they're clearing out and just going to like another school, or if they are actually have another pickup site. It's got Eden Prairie Center, Eden Prairie PD squad there. So, you guys in the school, have they said anything to you guys about releasing? Because on the message the high school put out on Facebook, they're just saying that they're continuing class and running everything as normal. Some parents are saying that there's been no email or phone call communication to the parents. Some say they got multiple emails every day about things. A lot of parents are not getting information. They keep a lot of Facebook messages. Okay, so there was an announcement to stay put.
Working Center Engine 5 update, cardiac arrest.
1537.
Jason D, yeah, mandatory overtime. I mean, yeah. So we're just seeing where the buses are going. I thought they were going to an alternative pickup site, but does not appear that way. They are going to the middle school? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I just they were trying to reach me for my extended warranty on my vehicle. Basically, there's a lockdown at Eden Prairie High School. That's all the information we have as of right now. And there's still lockdown. I'm getting a lot of reports. There's been no emails, texts, phone calls, nothing to parents. So if you're a student or parent or you have any information, please put it in the messages. Greatly appreciated if you can. There was an anonymous threat. That's the information we have right now. So we'll turn around up here and head back to the high school, because if these buses are all going to the middle school, it's pointless to go there. I believe the buses are going to the middle school. They cleared the high school area. So more than likely, there's only so many buses, right? So they'll do release and pretty much skip the high school. This is my guess. And then they'll head back when they're done dropping off all the other students, heading back to the high school. There's usually a lot of confusion on these when it comes from law enforcement and the school. I don't, Snapchat and Instagram, a lot of students are on those. You could try those if you want to find another source of information. That is true. I mean, that is very true. People could be lying about being students. It could be lying about everything on here. Unfortunately, the radio's out here encrypted, so we can't hear what's going on. So we can't get firsthand information from law enforcement as it's active. I can tell you right now, the incident is real. There is an active lockdown at the high school. It is confirmed from a message on Facebook from the school and a tweet from Eden Prairie Police Department. again, with these live situations, we're continuously, information is evolving. Sources, again, are trying to get as much information as possible. And it's always evolving and always changing. Like last Saturday, I was in Duluth, and we had the plane crash into the house, and the information that we had was 2 people were confirmed deceased from the plane crash, and then that changed to 3. So there's always evolving and changing information on these types of incidents and these scenes. But that's any time a situation is live and evolving. I have not seen a SWAT team. I don't know what entrance they would be coming in. I'm over by the east entrance, so if you guys are students and if you know of a way for me to get over to like a main entrance, or if you've seen anything, let me know. I will try to work my way around the outside of the building to get you guys visual shots of that. The information I have, the lockdown started about 12:45 Central Standard Time. It is now 3:45 Central Standard Time. And it is on mainstream news outlets as well. I haven't seen any mainstream news outlets. So right in front of us is Round Lake Park. That is where they're asking press to stage, and also where they're asking for parents to pick up. There's lines all over in there. People are like double and triple and quadruple parked. It is a small parking area, but we will head back over here to the east entrance of the high school. It looks like there's one bus left here in the parking lot. It does appear there's multiple parents around on their cell phones, probably talking to their students, trying to find out information. There's been multiple threats made all over inside the schools. A couple weeks ago, multiple Minnesota schools were had threats. Try and get you in here so I don't have to go back outside. It's a little chilly outside. Yeah, if you guys can tell me what your Snapchat is, if you guys have videos or any information, you can always email me any videos you guys have, links. It's minnesota.news.now@gmail.com. I'd love to see any video from inside. If you got SWAT teams, stuff like that, and you're cool with sharing that, let me know if you want credit. I will definitely credit your guys' social media account, or if you want to remain anonymous. But we do have a squad car up there at the east entrance of the high school. You can see up there. They are bringing you guys food. That's awesome. Hey, Ryan, thanks for being here. It is minnesota.news.now@gmail.com. Pamela, if you're still in here, if you can drop that, that would be awesome. You know, thank you, Pamela. So that is my email. If you guys, I know Eden Prairie PD pretty well. Actually worked with one of the officers that are actually on Eden Prairie now. I met the other night. This agency won't hesitate to go in if there's an issue. It won't be a Uvalde. A lot of agencies in Minnesota would not hesitate or wait if it was an active situation like that. This one is not. This was a anonymous threat over text message. So some people haven't even eaten lunch before the lockdown. That's, at least they're bringing you guys food. Yes, you're gonna have a sleepover. Everyone get comfortable. Yeah, so that's a real thing, right? So we've got students with medical conditions, you know, and this is a more stressful environment, so you're leaning towards that as well. So I'm glad they're giving you guys food, or starting to bring food to you guys. That's a very good thing. So there's a lot of appears to be parents out in this area, waiting in their cars. There's one standing outside talking to another individual, another parent. The buses should have loaded from the kids that are in the chat that said that school was supposed to be out at 3:20 Central Standard Time. It is now 3:52 Central Standard Time, and it looks like the buses left and went to the middle school. Yeah, according to the school on Facebook, they said school is operating normal. Jump on Facebook here. So a parent is saying the school is over and there's still no updates. So the information possibly So another parent is saying the school just sent out another email. Says it might be 4:20 by the time they are released. So possibly 4:20 before school is released here at the high school. So another parent says they don't feel the email was very accurate. The email says classes and learning will continue in the building. This appears to be an inaccurate statement. Their son said that there is no teaching and learning going on during the lockdown. They are concerned and upset about the lack of information coming out of the school to the parents. Okay, so it looks like some students are being released. Let's see if we can get some info here. So the students are being let out. No, it is not illegal to film minors at all, not in public. No expectation of privacy. It is illegal for police and government in Minnesota to release video and information on minors. Alright guys, so it appears that the situation is been resolved. They are letting students out of the building finally. The buses are not here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I gotta get back to my job site. Appreciate everyone for being here. I'm glad everyone's safe and sound. Jason with Minnesota News Now out.